As time goes by, 1992 to 2005, captured hearts with its gentle romance, witty dialogue, and unforgettable characters. With stars like Judi Dench and Geoffrey Palmer, the series became a British classic loved across generations. But where are the cast members now? Some stayed in the spotlight, while others quietly stepped away. Join us as we revisit the stars of this timeless show and see where life has taken them since the final episode aired. Judi Dench. A legend of British stage and screen, Dame Judi Dench brought both warmth and wit to the beloved sitcom As Time Goes By when she joined the series in 1992 at the age of 58. Portraying Jean Hardcastle, a strong, independent woman reunited with her long-lost love Lionel, Dench helped anchor the show's touching narrative for its entire run until 2005. Born on December 9, 1934, in York, England, Dench had already built a stellar reputation before the sitcom, with acclaimed performances in Shakespearean theater and films like A Room with a View. She later won an Academy Award for Shakespeare in Love and earned widespread recognition as M in the James Bond franchise. Her awards include BAFTAs, a Tony, and multiple Laurence Olivier Awards. As of 2025, at 90 years old, Dame Judi remains an enduring force in British entertainment and a passionate advocate for arts education and charitable causes.
Well, rather difficult when he isn't there. I gather he's checked out of the hotel.
But what did he say?
I'm checking out, presumably.
No, I mean, to you. Surely he phoned.
And, who's in it?
So...
And so Charlie was a very good reason, and so was Maggie.
Of course, yeah. Well, you go back a long way, don't you and Maggie?
We go back to 1958 at the Old Vic.
Really?
Geoffrey Palmer. With a signature deadpan delivery and impeccable timing, Geoffrey Palmer became an unforgettable part of As Time Goes By when he joined in 1992 as Lionel Hardcastle. At age 65, Palmer brought understated charm and dry wit to the role of the reserved, somewhat grumpy ex-army officer who rekindles a romance with Jean, played by Judi Dench. Born on June 4, 1927 in London, Palmer enjoyed a long career in British television with standout roles in The Fall and Rise of Reginald Perrin, Butterflies, and appearances in Doctor Who and Fawlty Towers. He also appeared in films such as Mrs. Brown and Tomorrow Never Dies. Palmer passed away on November 5, 2020, at the age of 93 due to complications of illness. His calm demeanor, comic precision, and deep voice made him a cherished figure in British entertainment history.
Wouldn't you? A few days at the most, I hope. Incidentally, I'm expecting a girl.
Really, sir?
From a secretariat.
I think this did it, really. I just spoke the lines I was given and the face did the rest.
But you clearly...
Moira Brooker. Moira Brooker brought intelligence and emotional nuance to the role of Judith Hanson, later Hardcastle, in As Time Goes By, joining the cast in 1992 at the age of 35. As Jean's daughter, Judith added a modern layer to the show's intergenerational storytelling and provided both romantic subplot and comic relief throughout the series' run. Born on September 23, 1957 in London, Brooker's career spans both television and stage. Though Judith remains her most recognizable role, she also appeared in Agatha Christie's Poirot and Doctors. Her performance was praised for balancing warmth and frustration in a relatable, human way. As of 2025, at age 68, Moira Brooker has largely stepped back from the limelight, but remains admired by fans of the series. She is remembered for contributing to one of Britain's most cherished romantic comedies with grace and subtle charm.
Oh, when I was under the impression that we were going out together, and you were under the impression that that meant you could pull every woman in sight when I wasn't around.
Main thing is...
I have to say, not the men. Well, she tried to get the men, but they weren't having any of it. To turn up in black dresses, long black gloves, and black fishnets.
Philip Bretherton. With his polished presence and crisp delivery, Philip Bretherton joined As Time Goes By in 1992 at the age of 37, playing the suave and slightly aloof Alistair Deacon. A publishing executive and close friend of Jean and Lionel, Alistair's charm and quirky energy brought a fresh dynamic to the show's ensemble. Born on May 30th, 1955 in London, Bretherton has built an impressive career in British television. Outside As Time Goes By, he appeared in Hetty Wainthropp Investigates, The Casebook of Sherlock Holmes and the Thick of It. He has also enjoyed an active theater career, performing in both classical and contemporary productions. As of 2025, Bretherton is 69 and remains engaged in acting and voice work, known for his versatile talent and refined style. His portrayal of Alistair remains one of the standout supporting roles in 1990s British television.
Damn uniforms.
Nannies out of the last century.
And everyone saying toodle pip and cheer ho all over the place.
Okay, so you have reservations.
Reservations?
Story. And so there was the secondary will they, won't they story of my relationship with Judi, the character.
David Michaels. David Michaels made a brief but memorable appearance in As Time Goes By in 1997, playing Harry, a kind-hearted and level-headed policeman. At 33 years old, Michaels gave the character a calm, grounded presence that added subtle humor and sincerity to the episodes in which he featured. Born in 1964 in the UK, Michaels has enjoyed a steady career across stage and screen. His television credits include appearances in The Darling Buds of May, Doctors, and The Crown. While on stage, he has worked with prestigious companies like the Royal Shakespeare Company. In 2025, at age 60, Michaels continues to act in British theatre and TV. Though his role in As Time Goes By was brief, his performance contributed to the warm and welcoming tone that made the series such a fan favorite.
How are you?
Very well, sir, thank you.
Not sir, please.
Sorry. Oh, are you thinking of getting a stair lift?
No, I am not.
You have the calling, and that's why you sort of stick with it. So I did have the calling when I was about 9 or 10. It took me quite a while to realize that that's what it was, but that is...
Daniel Ryan. Daniel Ryan brought a gentle charm to As Time Goes By when he played Harry in 2005 during the show's final season. Joining the series at 37, Ryan's portrayal of the kind, dependable character added a new layer of warmth and humor to the show's final chapters. Born in 1968 in the United Kingdom, Ryan is a seasoned performer with a diverse range of television roles. He is known for appearances in Mount Pleasant, The Bay, Doc Martin, and The Government Inspector. His ability to convey vulnerability and strength has made him a sought-after character actor. As of 2025, Ryan is 57 and continues to be active in British drama and theatre. His contribution to As Time Goes By, though brief, marked the culmination of the show's lasting appeal and emotional resonance.
Tired from the journey, I expect.
Starts randomly taking pot shots at people, and it's about how all that unravels with these friends who are on holiday and their kids.
David Oyelowo. Before becoming a Hollywood star, David Oyelowo joined As Time Goes By in 2005, playing Patrick, a fresh and engaging character introduced in the show's later episodes. At 29 years old, he brought a youthful energy and intelligence that helped round out the series' final moments. Born on April 1, 1976 in Oxford, Oyelowo's career skyrocketed after his early television work. He earned widespread acclaim for his portrayal of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in Selma, 2014, which earned him Golden Globe and BAFTA nominations. His film credits include Interstellar, A United Kingdom, and The Midnight Sky. He is also a director and producer. In 2025, Oyelowo is 48 and continues to thrive as a leading actor and filmmaker, with a commitment to telling impactful stories and expanding opportunities for underrepresented voices in cinema.
Good afternoon. Is this the home of Lionel Hardcastle?
Yes, it is.
I have come a very long way to see him.
My dad had these tribal marks. He had 4 tribal marks on his face, and he told me that when he was younger, he fought a tiger, which is why he had...
Joan Sims Best, known for her comedic genius, Joan Sims lit up As Time Goes By with her portrayal of Madge, a cheerful and spirited character introduced in 1994 when Sims was 64. Her lively friendship with Rocky Hardcastle brought a delightful spark to the series' later episodes. Born on May 9, 1930 in London, England, Sims was a beloved veteran of British comedy particularly known for her roles in the Carry On films, where she became one of the most recognizable female faces of the franchise. Her extensive work also spanned theater and voice work. Sadly, Joan Sims passed away on June 27, 2001, at age 71, due to complications from diverticulitis and a stroke. Remembered for her warmth and impeccable timing, she remains a cornerstone of British comedic heritage.
Oh, excuse me, help yourself to more coffee.
Oh, I could do with a gin sling, actually.
Oh, sling away, Madge.
That was even further away.
But all those people passing through on the train, they didn't escape you, though, did they?
Oh, no. Now, I think I've always been a people watcher, you know.
Janet Henfrey. With her distinctive voice and subtly eccentric energy, Janet Henfrey made the character of Mrs. Bale unforgettable in As Time Goes By. She joined the series in 1993 at age 58, portraying the slightly scatterbrained but endearing housekeeper whose quirks added flavor to the show's cozy domestic scenes. Born on August 16, 1935 in London, Henfrey carved out a niche in British film and television with roles in Doctor Who, The Singing Detective, Wolf Hall, and This Is Going to Hurt. A classically trained actress, she brought intelligence and character depth to every performance. As of 2025, Henfrey is 89 and remains a respected figure in British theatre and television. While she has reduced her public appearances in recent years, her legacy as Mrs. Bale and beyond continues to be celebrated by fans and peers alike.
I hear you're soon to have a book published.
Yes, I am.
I expect you'd like a drink before lunch. I shall make some pina coladas.
With one woman of a suitable age after another. And he is remarkably successful, and it becomes...
Moira Fraser. A master of graceful comedy, Moira Fraser added elegance and levity to As Time Goes By when she joined in 1993 as Penny, Jean's sister-in-law. At age 70, Fraser brought charm and comic timing to a character often caught between snobbery and sincerity, making Penny a viewer favorite. Born on December 3, 1923 in Sydney, Australia, Fraser enjoyed a long career in both stage and screen, performing in theatre productions across the UK and appearing in British television series, including The Dick Emery Show and Last of the Summer Wine. Her background as a dancer enriched her performance with poise and presence. Moira Fraser passed away on December 13, 2009, at the age of 86, following complications related to dementia. Her work remains a lovely reminder of her refined comedic spirit.
Yeah, but not for ages. He'll have to relearn the skills, and I want you to help him.
I'm not sure I ever had any skills.
Look, Penny, you've just got to stop this.
Stop what?
All this negative thinking.
Jenny Funnell. Jenny Funnell brought warmth and capability to the role of Sandy in As Time Goes By, joining the cast in 1992 at the young age of 29. As Jean's loyal secretary and friend, Sandy was the voice of reason, often grounding the characters in practical reality and heartfelt support. Born on May 20th, 1963 in London, Funnell began her career in the 1980s and soon became a familiar face in British television. Her credits include May to December, The Bill and Doctors, and she has been praised for her subtle and engaging acting style. As of 2025, at 61, Funnell continues to work in the industry, occasionally taking on voice roles in theater performances. She is also active in supporting emerging talent, sharing her years of experience with younger performers behind the scenes.
Uncle Stephen. Hello, Stephen.
Hello, you two. And you both look pretty. The girls look so pretty, Pen.
Frank Middlemass. Frank Middlemass brought irrepressible charm to As Time Goes By as Lionel's eccentric and fun-loving father, Rocky Hardcastle. He joined the cast in 1993 at the age of 74, instantly becoming a fan favorite for his lively spirit and cheeky remarks that added levity to the show's tender moments. Born on May 28, 1919, in Eaglescliffe, England, Middlemass had a rich acting career spanning theatre and television. He was known for roles in To Serve Them All My Days, Heartbeat in the BBC's Pride and Prejudice, 1980. A veteran of the stage, he was a regular with the Royal Shakespeare Company. Frank Middlemass passed away on September 8, 2006, at age 87 from natural causes. He is fondly remembered for his infectious energy, kind demeanor, and lasting impact on British drama.
And Sandy. Hello.
Good God, a man could go mad with desire in this room.
Of course you know Alistair.
Yes, of course. Hello there, young fella. Haven't seen...
Vivien Martin. Vivien Martin quietly stole scenes in As Time Goes By with her portrayal of Gwen Flack, a kind and down-to-earth character introduced in 1994 when Martin was 64. Gwen added a touch of warmth and community, often appearing in memorable side plots that showcase the show's slice-of-life charm. Born on December 28, 1930 in London, Martin had a long-standing career in British television and stage. She appeared in series such as Z-Cars, The Bill, and Dixon of Dock Green, becoming a familiar face to audiences throughout the UK. Her performances were known for their sincerity and versatility. Vivien Martin passed away on January 22, 2023, at the age of 92. The specific cause of death was not widely publicized. Her contributions to British entertainment continue to be appreciated by loyal fans and colleagues alike.
Used to these now. I'm becoming quite adept.
Good. Well, come in.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'd like a word with Miss Parger to...
Who was your favorite character from As Time Goes By? And how does it feel knowing some beloved cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this nostalgic look back, give us a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for being part of our community.